Right now, we're on. Hey, Mike, I want you to know that we are here to help this thing become one of the greatest things that's ever been done. It's because our love for you that we're doing it.
There's not enough room for one swimmer per lane, and you let the swimmer in front of you go about 5 seconds ahead. And the swimmer in front literally breaks the water the way that a Tour de France cyclist breaks the wind in front of the other swimmers. So you get pulled along if you go group 2 or 3. And when you go group 1, you're really dragging everybody, and it's hard work, but it's good, it builds the body. And in comes Mike as a sophomore. He was the year behind, and he was going group 2 and touching my feet and keeping me going. And on many occasions, I would be tired, and I'd say, go ahead, Mike, I need a break. And Mike would pull me through the water, and I would feel his draft, and I would feel better about myself because he was pulling me through it. And I realized that I could not have done the training, done the work that I had done without the help of Mike Nyholt. I mean, everybody thinks swimming is an individual sport, and it's not. And Mike was a very big part of my team in my lane, helping me get better.
January 2nd, 1981, I was out in the desert with friends, and I was riding, and I hit a jump. Wasn't necessarily meant to be a jump, so all of a sudden I'm airborne, and I felt myself get a little too far forward on the bike, and I went flying over the handlebars. I must have landed right on the crown of my head, and it was a compression fracture. When I was injured, I felt like I was standing on my head still for a while. You know, it's just like my feet must be up above me because I had no idea that's the last time I felt my lower body. And the gal I was riding with at the time came up and said, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And I said, "I'm not okay. I think something's really bad. I can't move." I remember I got on the phone to my parents and I said, it just kills me. I said to my mom, I think I really screwed up. I really hurt myself badly. I go, I can't move. I'm paralyzed. And that was the beginning of 3 months of hospitalization.
You just do what you always did. You know, you just say, he'd be there for me and I'll be there for him. I don't know any other way to say it.
We didn't have a lot of money. We didn't have a lot of clout. In fact, the only thing we knew we could do well was swim.
And it was here at the Industry Hills, California swimming pool where the turning point came about. It was March 7th, and some friends, some family, and former competitors of Mike's, they came by to swim for Mike, to swim for money for a unique scholarship program. Well, not only did they raise a lot of money, they raised the hopes of a young athlete trying to walk again.
And so we're all swimming laps, just raising nickels. And an ambulance pulls up, and Mike Nyholt's wheeled up to a microphone at the edge of the pool, and everybody stops. Imagine all this activity coming to an almost immediate hush. And we could all hear Mike in the halo, rolled up to the microphone saying, "I can't be with you in that water today, but if you're willing to do this again a year from now, I'll get out of this chair and get in that water and swim with you." And we thought we were there to help him. He was going to help us, help the next kid.
That's where it became Swim with Mike. And we raised all this money, and he said, let's help somebody else. You know, the family, we can get the van, that's too much money. We don't want it to be a charity case. Let's see who else we can help. A young girl who swam, dove underneath the wave and hit a sandbar. Very accomplished swimmer from UCLA, Becky McCafferty. And that was our first second recipient.
I've been fortunate enough to be a Swim with Mike scholarship recipient for both as an undergrad at USC, and now I'm actually getting my MBA here at Marshall. To be honest, I can't even begin to describe what the Swim with Mike scholarship means to me, but just know that it's really one of the only reasons I was able to go to college.
I study at the University of Denver. I am studying communications. For me, Swim with Mike has been a light in what can be sometimes a dark tunnel, and I'm so thankful to be part of this great big family.
Swim with Mike is this fantastic event that has allowed me to be here and do this, and it is entirely changed my life now and forever to come. And I'm so incredibly thankful for everyone who has supported me and this amazing event.
There's over 200 scholarships have been given out at this point in time. So you meet those individuals, and that's really what inspires you. With the dozens and dozens of scholarship recipients each year that you work with, you're like, wow, this totally inspires me, inspires many other people, and keeps the whole thing going.
Now that has turned into something that's helped out so many other people, and you didn't plan it, and it just, that's where faith comes from, and that's from belief, and that's what we've been selling ever since, and we believe in this thing. We don't know where it's going, we don't know who we're going to help, but it works, and I feel fortunate to be a part of something that has done so much for so many, not just the recipients, but the families, because they go through an awful lot. But it's helped me a lot more than it's helped any of them.
I think that's the greatest testimony, is when it jumps to the next generation. 30 years from now, when some of us or all of us are gone, Swim with Mike will still be here.
Well, and now it's just a good thing. Yeah, it's just a good thing. It makes me happy. And if I can do anything to help them, I'll do it.